Welcome back to Borderlands 3. Back on Sanctuary. So last video we did a hellacious little crazy insanity, which it's only going to be crazy and insanity from here on out, I think. Over here on Necrotafea. This might be it. Yep. We ran through this whole thing here. Well, not the whole thing. We just ran through this area right here to get the last crew challenges. So we've got them all here now. It was pretty crazy because we're now on Mayhem 2. So I decided, before we start anything else, I'm going to go through all of these planets and get the missing, well, at least the missing Claptrap, because then we can finish Claptrap's little girlfriend there. And off camera I went through each of these and looked at them, and there's a lot of Claptraps left out there, which I didn't realize that, but there sure are. We'll look at that in a minute. So inventory wise, nothing new. Oh, there is something new. I tipped Moxie a bunch of money again. I got a new crit, so I have a leveled crit now. Which I actually re-rolled this. After exiting Iron Bear, you gain 160% increased splash damage for 10 seconds. Very nice. So I got to remember to get out of Iron Bear. So we have a new crit. I think that's about all the new weapons. Well, other than, well, I got this. I want to test this. I shot a few rounds here. So we're going to test it. Doesn't have a lot of, well, it's got some good splash damage, but it's a torque, so it's going to be good explosives. It consumes 2 ammo per shot, so you only get 2 shots and you got to reload it. Reload is not bad, 2.7 seconds. We're going to test it though. We're going to test it to see what it does. So this is going to be my first adventure into rocket launchers. And we've got that other rocket launcher. I stuck that in. Did I keep that? I might not have kept that. Let's look. This was full when I got back. It was full. I knew it would be. It holds, currently, it holds 19 weapons at full. That was kind of odd. Looked like it held 19 because I tried to count it. Which, if I go and upgrade my backpack, if I go and upgrade that, I gotta spend like $3 million, and I can get another 30 slots. I thought it said. We're gonna look at that again too. All right, so we're starting to get a lot of this stuff is getting unlocked because of our level. We got the duck, which is pretty good, level 50. Well, let's go down here and see if if I kept that. Here it is. This. Nope, that's level 71. Maybe I sold it, because I like the one we got better. This one I got right now. I must have sold that rocket launcher, because the one I got right now seems to be better. 57. Acupuncture recharger. Rough Rider. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is starting to open up now because we're at level 54, 53. We're almost level 54. I was going to go get something out of the loot bins, but at level almost 54, everything's going to be probably level 54 anyway. So let's look at the maps. I don't think we got anything else to mess with. We're still got Guardian perks turned off, so maybe that's another reason I'm getting my ass kicked, but that's okay. That's how we're rolling. I had forgotten that at Mayhem 2 we got loot explosion. That's why I'm getting all that loot. I forgot about that. You got a 10% chance to cause a loot explosion. Critical kills guarantee an enemy loot explosion. I'm sure we're getting a lot of crits with the flacker, and even with the crit and the my favorite one here, this one. Sabar. So we're getting a lot of crits with those, more than likely. So that's why there's like stuff everywhere. Alright, so let's look at the map. We'll start here on Pandora. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, because like I said, I don't play Mayhem mode. I've only done it once. The very, very first time I played this game, I played Mayhem mode. And I played it up to like 10, and I really got my ass kicked a lot. I don't know if the enemies, I believe they level up to you now. So let's look at all these areas here and see what we got. Conan Pass. Nothing here. Okay. The droughts. Maybe most of these are covered. That one's pretty covered. Droughts. Ascension Bluff. Covered. Devil's Razor. That one's covered too, I believe. Yes. Splinterlands. Not sure about that one. We got some stuff here. We have a dead drop and a dead Claptrap. What's in this area here? We have a dead Claptrap and a legendary hunt, and then we've got some Typhon logs and a dead drop. So I can't really remember what this area is. Splinterlands. I don't remember, but let's go. The chop shop. Let's go here and start looking around. We also got a little, what is this? Little quest here. Oh, another trial. Trial of cunning. Don't do trials. This is, wait a minute. This is the pit stop. We got the pit stop and the chop shop. Let's go here. Let's go to chop shop. Come on, give me a chop shop. Oh, there's no fast travel here? Yeah, there's a fast travel there, right there. Come on. Give it to me. There it is. I was on the wrong one. Let's go there. We're going to start our little crew challenge cleanup right here in the Splinterlands. And let's see what the enemies... I'm almost 90% sure that they level up now since you're in Mayhem mode. Alright, okay, I see where we're at now, the chop shop. Alright, I'm understanding. I'm back. I'm back. So we got to start looking for some dead space. Here's some dead space right here. Let's just take a car. Go over there.
You'll get there faster with a set of wheels.
Racks. Uh-oh. There's that frickin' ant again. I don't want to mess with that. That's level 54. Yeah, that's definitely... He's going to get his ass kicked. There's two of them. What about these guys? Yeah, everything's level 54, which is... Yeah, I'm level 53. I don't think that is a legendary hunt. We have a legendary hunt, right? We do. I don't know if that's it or not. No, because we've already done that. We already killed that thing. Let's go down here. Nothing up there. And there's nothing in here, is there? Well, let's avoid the ant. If we can. That was pretty funny. What's here? We have a place right there. There's the ant. He's just destroying these guys, so they're trying to... They're losing the battle, it looks like to me. I was already over there. There's nothing over there. Right? I thought I drove by that already. anything. Something. Something up there. Watch out for racks now too. Here we go. If I could depend on my grenade, taking those guys. What's in here? Oh, there's the chest. Okay, so there's nothing going to be right here. Ah, the roller coaster. Forgot about the roller coaster. That's always fun. What's this? Trial of Cunning. That is over there, I guess, huh? Yeah. Nothing over here. But there's a bunch of stuff up there, isn't there? What a roller coaster is. We gotta go over there. That's gonna be insanity, because there's a lot of guys in there. I thought for sure there was a side quest in there. How do we get in there? I think I passed it. Yeah, right here. I don't know. I swear there was a side quest in here. The roller coaster is kind of a tricky thing. You can actually ride it once you fix it. Alright, so who's in here? Anybody? Let's test out a rocket launcher if there's anybody in here. This thing's huge too. Looks like a rocket launcher. Anybody? It's another one of these ghost side quests that I seem to be missing. I don't ever know where they are. There's nobody in here. There's a roller coaster. Okay, so this is a little bit uneventful. There's got to be a side quest for this. Pretty sure there was. Unless there's something popping up right now. No, there's nothing here. And I don't see any crew challenges here. Let's get it started. Come on.
Don't run from me, heretic!
Yeah, not bad. Iron Bear's going to take all my glory. So I don't know. I don't know. I didn't win that battle at all. And what's the anointment say? Let's look at it again. It says... Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't the thing. I thought we had an anointment. What was it? Hold on. Oh, it was this one. Damn it. It was the crit. Screwed up. That's right. We'll keep testing. We'll test the crit. Plus I want to level up. So we're not far from leveling up. So there's some guys up here, I guess. Would this guy have anything? So the rocket launcher, again, it ain't a great rocket launcher. So let's put the crit on right now so that whenever I run into some trouble, looks like we can go in here. Locked. Well, this is where you can get on the roller coaster. You got to do some kind of a tricksy thing here to open the door. And then as you ride around the roller coaster, there's these targets you got to hit. Get some kind of an achievement for doing that. But there's a little mission for doing this. I swear there is. But there's nothing here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Typhon log. Where's that at? Oh, it's down there. Okay, so we'll get the Typhon log. I don't know where it's at. Let's go this way. There it is. Kind of damaged the mailbox. Alright, get this.
The ship was kaput. I think to myself, if I'm gonna die in this desert, then I might as well pour some spaceship fuel on the wound and see what happens. Well, I start screaming. Pretty soon another ship lands, an Atlas ship, and for a second, I was dumb enough to think I'd been saved. Then I see this grinning asshole coming over the dune. And on my turd farmer parents' grave, it was Aslan the Vega, coming to finish me off.
Yeah, we leveled up. There we go.
Ensconcing oneself in horrid body excretions has a way of focusing the mind. Several of my most important discoveries have occurred while residing in the carcass of a saurian. Your loot awaits.
Okay, so that's right across the way. Glad we didn't go too far. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of a side quest in here. I just don't know how some of these side quests get kicked off. Okay, let's go get our loot before we get too full. Where are we at? We're good. Yeah, I don't know. My car out here? Am I in the wrong spot? I'm not in the wrong spot. It's over here. Yeah, I gotta look this up. See, the thing is up there. Okay, it's over there. There must be some skags down below or something here. Alright, so now we only got one thing left. Anything good? Boy, that's worth a lot of... There's another frickin' rocket launcher. Mayhem level 2. Tag. You gotta tag somebody again. It's an Atlas weapon. Atlas weapons do that, man. Gotta tag something. Well, I don't like them that much. They're alright. Let's take this and we'll drop it. So I just leveled up to 54 and I'm getting level 56 weapons. Who the hell designs this? Level 55. I just leveled up. Brand new level. And all these weapons are... This is level 55. I got 2 rocket launchers. Oh, wait a minute. That's the one I was looking for in the safe. I thought it was level 54. No, that's the one I just picked up because it's an Atlas. What's this one? Got that one from somewhere too. When Iron Bear is active, Bare Fist damage is increased by 300%. Which I don't know any other way to use Bare Fist unless you're in a Iron Bear, I guess. Huh? But you got to have this weapon hooked up, I guess. It's very bizarre and specific. And it's a Vladoff. 234 splash damage radius. I mean, this does 4488 times 2, and this does 6120. So this one does more damage because it's a Torg, I guess. Let's just get rid of that too. I'm confused. We're gonna drop this. Yeah, there must be a skag down here somewhere. Alright, so now we gotta find the hunt. That's not the hunt. The hunt might be here. Let's go there. This way. Yeah, see, this is definitely a... There it is. It's right here somewhere. Or is that the Claptrap? Claptrap. Is that all I need? No, I gotta have a hunt too. So we got a Claptrap. So he's right here. There he is. Stuck in a tire.
Whoever stuck this guy into a tire must have hated Claptraps. So we've narrowed the suspect list down to all of Pandora. With that wheel, my new friend will be able to dance like a graceful gazelle if gazelles walked on a single
Can't go
wheel.
in here. Can't go in there. Yeah, I gotta look that up because it's just bothering me now because there is a mission that goes in there. See, there's a target you gotta hit when you're riding. You gotta hit the targets, get an award. Toilet? That's an interesting place for a toilet. Alright, let's go back to the car. Car is this way, right? Yeah, this way. There it is. Alright, so I didn't get this area over here. Why not? This over here? What's over here? Nothing, probably. Big, wide, open space of nothing. Okay, it's just one of them things you gotta clear up. Because that way when I look at a map, when there's no brown turds left. Good, no turd farms left. Alright, so we gotta find the next turd farm somewhere. Nope, this way. Okay, so we're looking at what... This is not it here. This is this thing. Trial. Here. That's our next area. We're going there. Okay. Not there. This way. Not sad. These guys are tough. God, he survived his car crash, didn't he? Okay, this is where we want to go anyway, right here. Right where there's a... This has got to be it. There's a save part here. Oops, come on, get that. Come on. . Let's go with the... Well, we'll start with this anyway. But actually, if I go with this, I could use Iron Bear. And it says... What does it say again? I gotta remember all this stuff. You gain 160% increased splash damage for 18 seconds? Okay. What the hell? Why not? What's up here? Is this the Phoenix or something? There's a Phoenix or something like that.
Why is this rack known
Yes.
as the Phoenix?
Yes, it
Tell it
is.
to Vault Hunter and find out.
Get out. It's immune to this too. Okay, he's coming back though because he's a Phoenix. That's what they do. Now he's resisting this? Why is he resisting that? Really? Fight for my life? I'm dead. Okay. Okay, let's see, one hit, huh? Yeah, alright. But how come he was resisting the shock? Wasn't happy about that. I'm not happy about that. And that's because I tried to do the old switcheroo there with Iron Bear. Let's do the Flacker this time. This does not have... There's no elements on this. And we want to do maybe instead of fire, this. Alright, let's go get this guy. He's still flying around, isn't he? There he is. He's gonna mess me up before I even get there. I'm gonna run all the way up here. Where's he at? Look at this. This is not going to work at all. He's immune. He seems to be immune to everything. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna cost a lot of death taxes. Continue. First off, I can't hit it with Iron Bear because he's out flying around. Alright, we have the... Okay, we've got the Flacker on. Let's see. Shields. What do we got? I have this or I have this. What's this one do? Let's go with splash damage. And shock resistance. Shield recharge delay is pretty good. And regenerate health. It's too late, man. I'm dead because I don't have any health. I don't know if I can get him with the radiation or not. The other one is stack damage. Let's swap this out. We're going to keep... What does this do? That is also splash damage. But this other one over here gives me my shield regenerate rate, but that's not doing anything because I'm getting just whacked. And I get grenade capacity. Yeah, we'll try this mode here. And then we'll put on the... What's this? Fire damage ain't gonna hurt him. I need... Where's my radiation weapon? I can never find that thing. This it? No. Why can't I find that? Where? Because it looks like a sniper rifle. That's the problem. There it is. Alright, let's try this. Let's go this way. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Because Iron Bear can't hit him. Let's go over here. This a good spot? Maybe. I don't think so. Where's he at? That's hard to hit him. Okay, get out. I'm gonna die. Just how it works. Can't see him. Okay, he's done. Except I need health. I don't know how to do this. I got nothing for this. We'll give it one more shot here. I don't know how many times he respawns. It seems to be immune to everything. It's immune to everything. How does that work?
Thousands of hours of combat data, Hyperion Help Desk has identified key areas you can improve in.
How does that work? He's immune to everything. Grenades. Grenades. I only got 7 grenades left. Alright, let's go again. See if I can find a grenade over here. Nope, didn't get one. Yeah, I don't get this. I don't know what to do with this. I might be doing something wrong too. Who knows? There's probably some kind of freaking puzzle that I don't get, but... She's immune. Look at that. And just kind of one hits you. I mean... Yeah. Can't do this. I don't understand that. I don't know. I just took a bunch of my money. I don't know what to do with that. Phoenix.
Hyperion Help Desk says, look both ways before crossing an enemy's line of fire.
Can't keep an Ursa down.
Give me that. I also noticed that this crit flies out of my hands more often than the other one did. It flew out of my hands twice in the sanctuary when I was testing it. So how much money did I lose? Quite a lot. Let's what if you took a car up there? What would that do? Let's do something else. Can I... Let me think about this for a moment. He's up there. Is it possible to take some pot shots at him with a sniper rifle? Let's see. Probably not. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't jump off, dumbass. Okay, so I have a spot here. I could. He's level 58. Jesus, no wonder. Sniper rifle. This does 2871. This does 3,000 damage. It's mayhem label. Okay, let's one more try at this. I'm gonna do one more try. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what to do with this. Let's compare these two sniper rifles here. Looks like the Jacobs on the left does more damage. Okay, so let's put that one on here. Now, let's do this. He's hard to hit with the Duke. He doesn't come from here though, so that's pretty good. We're hitting him, but he's immune to it. Even though it is damaging him. I guess he's immune to fire. He's done. I'm hitting him, but I ain't doing a lot of damage to him. We're getting him over here. This is tough though. Got a hammer probably. Where's he at? Yeah, this is This is not ideal, that's for sure. We almost got him though, but this is only round one. He's tough to hit. I got him. Alright, let's do this again. Moxies. EMP. Longbow. Let's try that. Run out of grenades. Moxies. How many grenades do I have left? 4. I'm gonna get too close, watch. I had a, hold on a second, let's switch this out again. Where is the consecutive hits? Consecutive hits increase damage. That's what we want. Gotta be consecutive though. He's almost down for 1.
And so the phoenix fell, and then rose, and then fell again.
Oh, really?
And rose a 3rd time, and now it's dead. Your persistence, Bolt Hunter, has paid off.
So, even though it killed me twice, that counted for... Okay, so I paid the price to get this finished up here, huh? Okay, alright. Game developers. More over-leveled crap. I can't use any of this stuff. Why am I getting level 55 stuff? Alright. That was a costly adventure. I won't get all my money back, but we'll get a good chunk of it back, I guess. Another rocket launcher, level 55. Mayhem level 2. Alright. So that covers this area. Alright, next. That was the Splinterlands. Carnivora? Let's see. We might have a dead Claptrap in there, I think. No, we did this one yet. The Guts of Carnivora. I don't think there's anything in there that we didn't get. There is a dead Claptrap in there somewhere. And it's right there. Oh, that's a tough one. And there's a frickin' just a prick. That is, what's her name's mission? Just a prick? I thought that was a one aboard the ship. Oh, let's go find out what that's about. I don't know why it's here, but Since we got to go to Carnivora anyway to get the Claptrap, let's see what she's got. I gotta unload some stuff anyway. Nothing in the box.
Cha-ching! That's the sound of opportunity.
Really? All of those weapons have stars on them. How did that happen?
Shop.
How did that happen? That's weird. Definitely gonna go watch the video back and see how those all got stars on them. I may have put stars on them. I'm not gonna say I didn't. Just gonna say I shouldn't. It's very odd that they all have stars on them.
Whatever it is, I'll take
18 is good. 18 is what we should be at. This thing's telling me I've got
Happy to help.
12,000 for ammo. Find some ammo. Let's go talk to what's her name.
Remember,
Get out of the way.
this is space, people, so don't do nothing stupid.
I know this mission's on a ship. Alright, what do you want? Just a prick.
I'm running short on syringes. It would appear that the idiotic primate inhabitants of this vessel have been stealing my syringes and using them for who knows what. I'm running low and I need them back.
I'm wondering if that thing was over there because she was part of that arena.
Have a look at that crystal, will you?
No. Oops, what do we got here? Action skill cooldown rate is decreased by 50% for a short time. Roid. That's a shield. Pretty good though. There's another one.
Come on back the next time you're done.
Alright, wait a minute. I didn't check any for any class mods. Nope.
To go alone.
Alright, I guess we'll do this little thing on the ship here. I didn't want to do it, but... Alright, so, when we come back, we'll run around the ship and see what she wants us to do. If you're watching. Thanks for watching. See ya.